What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Okay, man. We need to talk about some things as the battle rap culture, man. So as y'all can see, battle rap is taking a sudden drop in numbers and attendance and pay-per-view sales. Leagues not wanting to risk booking major battles because they not recouping on the other end. And it's due to bootlegging. It's due to the bootlegging that's taking place in battle rap. And y'all know who y'all are, man. You know, I know y'all be having them bootleg teams where y'all be having a lot of people up in there accumulating thousands of dollars. And it's messing up the culture, the very culture you in that you like for entertainment that also paying you, but it's messing up the culture. It is. I'm just keeping it 100. When you have, like for instance, we just saw King of the Dot owners, what's his name? What's the dude's name? Man, I forgot that dude's name. Anyway, the dude from King of the Dot owner, that's crazy. What is dude's name? That's crazy. Well, he was on here and he was talking about how he ain't through an event since Blackout because he not recouping on the other end. YouTube hitting the channels. You can't really make no money, bootlegging, hurting. So how can we put battles together when we ain't getting the money? Then the battle rappers want all this money, but can't get it because how we recouping it on the other end to give it to you? Bootleg hurting us, YouTube hurting us. You get what I'm saying? And sponsors is backing out. Organic, his name Organic. I knew something like that. Sponsors backing out. Then look at ARP. ARP retired. He feel he ain't recouping on the other end. You just heard the arguments where Hitman them was talking about like, yeah, you know, he just lost money on his last event. You know what I'm saying? Then you got, man, I'm hearing this behind the scenes on some real stuff. They wanted to book the Hitman and Mook battle, URL now. But getting hit by the bootleggers, they can't afford to do it. They can't afford to do it. Then you had Remy not wanting to do it. She tried to reach out to do it, but the numbers were so high she couldn't afford to do it because, again, they're getting hit by the bootleggers. They're getting hit by the bootleggers. And getting hit by bootleggers who got strong channels with strong followings that got a core fan base that's willing to actually support them in their rooms when they doing these things, making money off these people. And then the crazy thing about it is you trying to supply entertainment at the same time making a dollar, hurting the very culture that y'all want to be entertained by. Let me tell you something, brothers, man. I mean, look, y'all, look, you can do whatever you feel you want to do. I can't change and make nobody do nothing. I'm just putting the facts out here, what's going on. Y'all hurting the culture. You hurting the battle rappers who really ain't got it like that, who trying to make an honest living off this stuff, to not be on the streets hustling and selling dope, robbing and sticking up and shooting. The leagues can't provide like they properly can as a result of these things. And it's just an all-around domino effect where you hurting the companies and shutting down companies. ARP gone, King of the Dot basically gone. There's only a couple more left. Y'all hurting the culture. You destroying the business just to make a couple $100. Well, y'all ain't making a couple $100. I'm hearing some of y'all making a couple $1,000. I mean, it is what it is, but at the end of the day, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. And it's affecting the whole culture. It's affecting the whole culture. Trust me, I'm behind the scenes talking to these people. I heard the conversations that were taking place and the concerns about doing these things. That's why one of the reasons Smack made that announcement saying the money not there. It ain't that the money ain't there, but the money ain't there to give, seeing the consequences that come behind booking these battles that we not recouping on the other end when there's other partners and sponsors involved. And remember, it ain't no more caffeine. Caffeine gone now. Ain't no more caffeine. Now the prices of pay-per-views going up because they're not recouping on the other end. So now you got to raise the prices of pay-per-viewing to try to make the balance of the bootlegging. So y'all hurting us. Y'all hurting us too as a culture. Those of us who support the culture, who don't really support the bootlegging, not y'all hurting us too. You making the price go up on us. Y'all making the price go up on us because they feel they got to make up for what the bootleggers is hurting and taking back. So you got to overtax the game. You got to overtax the game. And I'm just telling you brothers, man, again, I can't tell you brothers what to do, but have some consideration for people, man. Like for real, have some consideration for people, man. Don't rob and take from the same community you trying to be respected in. You trying to be like real in, at the same time hurting it. And having those I don't give a F attitudes about ripping people off. Because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's affecting us all. It's affecting us as the consumers. It's affecting the battle rappers. It's affecting the league owners. But hey, it is what it is. But every time you look, niggas gonna always find a way to try to get over on things, you know. Now, even when I'm doing my events, right? Like when I'm doing my watch party, it's only 10 people. It's only 10 people allowed inside of the there's only 10 people allowed inside of the string yard. But I don't even do that. I do how much it costs. You know what I'm saying? So if the event $5, we all put in $5 and that's it. I ain't getting no extra money or doing none of that stuff. And that's what league owners said. They don't have no problem with the battle rappers doing it. If you're gonna do, you know what I'm saying, your little watch party thing, but they don't mind that. They actually what's the word I'm looking for? They actually want you to do that to some degree, but they don't want you doing the thing what Black Compton was doing, all inside of the Discord with hundreds of people in there, 50, 20, 30, and you making my event a hustle for you. You ain't doing it for entertainment. You hustling and taking away, but at the same time complaining why leagues ain't doing this and leagues ain't doing that and battle rappers broken. They ain't got this and they ain't got that. At the same time, you hustling the game. You done made a hustle off our events. At the same time, being a person in the community, making money off the community. Like a person asked me that, hey, do a Discord and have your supporters come in there so they can watch the battle with you and charge people. I say, bro, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because that's taken from the community. The community already paying me off the channel. I already get paid off the channel for doing the Battle Truth content. Even though, no, I don't got that FU attitude. I believe that's real fake. I don't have the FU attitude from the community that's already paying me, supporting me. I didn't have sponsors in this. I done met friends through this situation. I understand how the game go, and I understand why the battle rappers need this, and I understand how the leagues need this, and I understand this is what's keeping the community and culture going. No, I'm not finna do that. Even though I know I could do it. I'm not going to do that. And I know I can have a lot of my supporters in there because they would love to watch the battles with me like that. And I could get money off that stuff like that. But that ain't no money to me. I make money anyway. I got money anyway. But to each his own. I know some people's situation different than mine. I just have more integrity than that. I'm not going to do that. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's already paying me. The community paid me. Depending on the work I put in, it paid me. I decide what I get paid from battle rap, depending on what I want to do. If I want to go live more often, and guess what? I get paid more money. But I'm content with what's going on because for the most part, I don't even do this for money. I don't even do this for money. I do this just for the love and ministering and teaching the gospel and building and networking and things like that. I don't do this for money. But again, it paid me. You know what I'm saying? It paid me more ways than one. It paid me a lot of ways. You know, that's one of the reasons why I was able to land that deal, get that sponsor. You get what I'm saying? And meeting people of importance. So it paid me all around the board. So I'm faithful to that type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? Because I understand the game is giving back to me what I put in. But I understand, like I said, how this hurts everybody. Because of the bootlegging, the battle rappers can't get what they requested in battles. The league owners can't book the major battles that they want to battle. The consumers got to pay a higher price on the battles due to the bootlegging because they trying to make up for the money that's being taken away from people who would have normally ordered it if it wasn't for the bootleg. I'm just saying, brothers, be considerate, man. Be considerate, man. It's like, I mean, it is what it is, man. I know ain't nothing for the most part. Probably ain't gonna change. But it probably humbles some people to be like, you know what? I'm gonna just support the culture and, you know, start ordering it myself. But that's the same thing when it comes to the leagues now. I'm sitting here hollering at them, talking about, look, make the pay-per-views more affordable. Not knowing, you don't see how we getting hit on the back end. And I'm in the culture, so I'm hearing about some of these what's they called? I'm hearing about some of these Discord parties and how people being there and how much money being made and things like that. I'm already hearing about these things. You know, they talk about it. And it's crazy because look, this game is so much messy. You even actually be having battle rappers up in there, knowing that this actually why you ain't getting the money you requested. This is why you seeing where y'all being hurt at, and they be supporting that stuff too. It be battle rappers inside there. You heard them on there not too long ago talking on one of the spaces and things. They were like, "Yeah, I be in them discords. I be in there. I see y'all in there. I be saying, I'm like, these people crazy. These people crazy." But yeah, I was talking to some people, man, and that was one of their concerns. Of why? Remember, Hitman was saying, "Don't no league want to book it because it's a high price battle, and don't no league want to book it." You know, at one time a league would have hurried up and booked that battle. Hitman and Mook, yeah, let's get that. But bootleg wasn't bad like that. Now, I be seeing these dudes, man. That's crazy. That stuff be all on Twitters, all on other channels. So it's like it's the internet, man. Once it become televised, it's gonna be everywhere free. But the only difference between this type of stuff and like NBA channels and all them movie places and things, them people, multi billionaires, billionaires. But wrong is wrong, no matter what, man. It is what it is. I'm just saying, man. Brothers, man, if you have it in your heart, man, have some consideration, man. And that's crazy. Have some consideration. But this is where the problem's going in at. That's why I was telling the leagues also. Look, y'all have to reach out. Y'all need to. I mean, it's crazy to some degree, but hey, you got to humble yourself sometimes. Y'all need to reach out to some of these bloggers, and when you're reaching out to some of these bloggers, hey, let some of these bloggers be a part of it some type of way. Learn how to network and work with people, man. I mean, one hand reaches out for the other, man. You know, but I don't know, man. People just don't. Some people just don't care, man. So it is what it is. I gotta go. Bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you. Bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you. Bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you. Bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you.
We be offin' that, we be ballin' that, we be whippin' that, we be mobbin' that, we be trappin' like hustlin'. It's a life, gotta get it like I'ma die tonight.
Bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you. Bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you.
No matter what I do, it's not enough. And everything I do it just for us. And all you ever do is sit back and fuss. Well, you know every move is a money bust. You knew that when I met you, I was on a mission. It's just like that, want me to switch positions. Now you really got me at a disposition. And I don't wanna choose, that's a hard decision. I can't sit up in the house, I'm no housewife. Knew that when you met me, that was my life. You told me it was cool, it was alright. Now you tryna act like your girl don't do right. Every time I walk up in the door, it's a new fight. Every other argument is taken to a new height. Talks and complaints about me in and out all night. But no complaints when that money come in.
Oh, he's gonna bring it to you?